Alrighty. Good afternoon, everybody. How are we all doing today? This is a very odd stream time. I realize I would normally be asleep at this time, so this is a very odd time indeed for me. But I think, as I mentioned at the end of the last stream, I'm quite busy this week, so I'm going to be up at odd hours taking care of things. But I've got a free hour or two now, and I've worked out how to get the Japanese audio working in the Final Fantasy VII Remake demo, so I want to do a playthrough with the Japanese audio, and it'll take about an hour, so that's good. Yeah, that's about all I got to say, really. Just give me a moment. I try not to, buy into the hype or get excited for things, but I can't help but get, the fuzzies from seeing this in ridiculous high def. It's the new content doesn't, but when it kicks in there and does the zoom out, oh man, that's my fucking childhood right there. God damn, man. God damn. Fantasy VII for me. I didn't have a 64 or a sat at a PlayStation, so obviously Final Fantasy VII for me. To this day, I have not played fully through Ocarina or Panzer Dragoon Saga. They're both things I actually want to stream at some point, but obviously time. Always time. I already like Barrett more. The JP audio is a bit of a hacky solution. You literally have to set your system to Japanese, so if we tab out, you can see my console is in Japanese at the moment, which is not a problem for me, because like I can read a fair bit of it and I know how to turn it back to English. But it is a very hacky solution. They've got to have a toggle in the full release, because it's got the audio there. I mean, so long as this method still works, I'll be fine. But like, if they've got the JP audio there is no reason to not have a button. How's the audio, by the way? Fast that that's doubly important for this stream, since the reason we're here is to listen to the talk. I wonder if I can actually crank the... much down, but the audio is slightly more focused on the speech. Not that I want to turn, at least the music I don't want to turn down. This is some tasty ass music. Yeah, I don't like the built-in trainers in the modern ports of FF7. I think 8 and 9 also, like the modern ports have that as well. They have the like built-in cheats. Like, sure, you can like choose not to use them. It's just, it feels. I mean, I have no reason to buy the modern ports anyway. I still have perfectly working disc copies that I've owned for the last 20 years.
で、ソルジャーがなんだってうちらの仲間になるの？その人キャリアを捨てるわけ？名前なんだっけ？
元ソルジャーだとよ。
ああ、
名前はクラウドストライフ。武装路線で行くとなればプロフェッショナルの参加は不可欠だ。俺は歓迎するね。
勝手に仲間にするな。仕事が終われば他人だ。
ちょっとめんどくさいやつかも。
見た目がいいから許す。
始まった。
まずは顔、基本でしょ？
どうせ俺は基本がなっちゃうね。
っていうか、出場種目が違う。
もういい、それ以上言うな。
例えるなら。
例えるな。クラウドさん、頼っていいっすよね。
He's got that,
もうすぐ開くっす。
what's the accent called? Like Yangus from Dragon Quest VIII.
だの金目当てならここまで来ないっすよね。クラウドさんだって星の未来を思う気持ちは俺たちと
興味ない。
ウェッジ。高い金払うんだ。がっかりさせんじゃねえぞ。
Yeah, I definitely prefer Barrett in Japanese. He's, at least thus far, much less ridiculous. We'll see how it plays out, but like in the English, he was intense to the point of stupid.
こっちだ。いいぞいいぞ、任せた。
遠慮しない。当然の結果だ。どうってことない。
Like, Barrett is the big improvement so far, and that was one of my bigger issues with the dub, so that's already good. We'll see how Jesse comes across in Japanese. I'm expecting she'll be a little bit more subdued and a little less Let me suck your D, Cloud.
泣く子の腕さえひねるソルジャーといや神羅の番犬。マコールは初めてじゃねえんだろ。俺をマコーだまりのブリッジまで案内してくれ。教えたくねえってか。神羅に未練たらありじゃねえか。中堅スタッフかよ。拒否したって意味ねえぞ。もともとお前抜きで立てた作戦だ。
マコールは建造された時期によって構造が違う。この形式は初めてだがなんとかなるだろ
う。Yeah, Barrett's definitely less insane in Japanese. Actually, you make a good point. We normally do this, and I'll do this. We'll pull up the voice actors. Takahiro Sakurai is the voice actor for Cloud. He's been in many things over the years. Haseo from Dot Hack. Suzaku from Gias. I'm just pulling up stuff that jumps out at me. Homeros from DQ11. Oh dear. Fucking Merlin in FGO. Many entries for Cloud. No surprise there. Pro from Cold Steel the Hedgehog. Someone else mentioned X from Mega Man. Jimenez from Strange Journey Redux. Nice. Some SMT. And the Anguished One from Devil Survivor 2. SMT chops, which is nice. Always good to see. Who else is in? Barrett. Barrett is voiced by Masahiro Kobayashi, who really hasn't done a lot. He is the black guy. He's the Japanese black guy. He voices Barrett in this. Obviously, he voices Barrett in the other, like, Final Fantasy VII voiced. But he's the Japanese voice of Chef from South Park. That's about it, really. Like, he hasn't done much. Pretty much all his entries is Final Fantasy related. What else is got Jesse's voiced by Satomi Moriya, who has done really not much. We got Rico from Yorupan, and that's about it of note, actually. Really not much at all. Shuhei Sakaguchi is the voice of Biggs. Bit more of a roster too. Yugo from Naruto. That's like a lot of his roles, actually. Obviously, anyone's done it. Like a Naruto, any of the shonen stuff has a million in that one. Anything else? Not really. And Wedge is voiced by Takayuki Asai, who has done Wedge in the Final Fantasy VII Remake. Good lord. These are nobodies. Impressive. Do we hear old feathery britches in the demo? I'll pull it. That's pretty much everyone that we're gonna hear.
待ってて、今ビックスが扉を開けるから。
せかすなよ。 おい、ロック解除。
誰だ。閉めろ。観念しろ。
こっちのセリフだ。
相手を。一人焦るなよ。集中砲火だ。
じゃあ終わりだ。じゃあ当然の結果だ。
お待たせ。
さっさと行くぞ。
その声響く。
集中しろ。おとなしく待っとけ。
おい、ジェシーを待たせるな。
パスコードの情報は分派の同志が手に入れたの。あ、分派はこっちか。活動方針で揉めちゃって。はい、ロック解除。
気張っていけ。後ろは任せてくれ。
They do actually seem to be leaning into the... I don't know if it's like a rewrite, but the sort of updated, expanded universe where, like, this branch of Avalanche is, like, crazy fucking...
こっから先は警戒がさらに厳重だ。ヘマすんなよ。
エレベーター下に行っちゃってる。そこのボタン押して。ティファの知り合いでしょ。好奇心むき出しで聞くけど、どんな知り合い？
俺たちは
おっと。
このネズミどもはアバランチを名乗っているようです。とはいえ、かつてプレジデントの命を付け狙ったあのアバランチとの関係は不明。現在調査中ゆえ、今少しのご猶予。
てめえが飯食ってる時、眠りこけてる時もこのバカでかいポンプが魔法をガンガン吸い上げるわけだ。休みなく容赦なくよ。お前、魔法の正体を知ってるか。魔法はこの星の血だ。俺たちの体を流れる真っ赤な血と同じってことは、このまま吸い続けたらどうなるよ。星の悲鳴が聞こえねえか、クラウドさんよ。
あんたには聞こえるのか。
おおよ。
医者に行け。
てめえ。
星の未来より5秒後の自分を心配するんだな。あんたの悲鳴なんてゾッとする。
Surprisingly, the translation's actually not bad. This is shocking for a modern Square title.
少しでもおかしな動きをしやがったら容赦しねえ。
中距離連射型の警備兵器ね。クラウドの賢者、苦戦は必至。うるさくても我慢してね。
がっかりさせるなよ。
Didn't notice it before, but you can see the materia plugged into Barrett's gun arm. Nice. Except that I don't think that gun has materia slots. Also, we did just get a couple of voice actors. Pull them up. Heidegger is voiced by Hatsumi Cho, who has done, well, once again, not a heck of a lot else. Himari in Final Fantasy X. Mifune in Naruto. Oh, he Dr. Wily in Rockman EXE. Nice. And President Shinra is voiced by Genzo Yama. Following with me here, folks, has done not much else. He is Ansem the Wise in Kingdom Hearts and President Shinra. No, he's just someone Square knows. Square's like old man with white hair guy. I don't think FFVIIR appears in this demo.
情熱的な眼差しだと思わない？見つかったらやけどじゃ済まないよ。どう進めばいいか知ってるよね。
レーザーは一定間隔で明滅する。消えたタイミングを狙って進む。
さすが。じゃあまず私から。スリルが大好物なの。
おい、
その綺麗な目にしっかり焼き付けてね。
Like I'm shocked that the translation is mostly on point. It's a little bit punched up for the English, but it's not obnoxiously so.
通称スイーパー。ヘマしたらお掃除されちゃうかも。
その前にスクラップにしてやるさ。
ただの鉄くずだろ。
攻撃力防御力ともに桁違いだ。舐めてかかると死ぬぞ。
策はあんのか。
魔法の方が効くはずだ。隙を狙って決めていけ。やってみます。
けてるぜ。
このまま動きを止める。畳みかけろ。うせろ。
どんなもんよ。復活しちまったが。
チャンスは自分で作り出す。もう一度行くぞ。この隙に刻む。行くぞ。今だ。仕掛けるぞ。
言われるまでもね、全力で潰す。
刻む。いけ。えい。いけ。ここまで。
お前、
ファースト。
あ？
ソルジャーには階級とは別にランクがあって。
いくつって聞いたら年じゃねえのか。普通はよ。おっと失礼。ソルジャー様が普通のはずねえよな。はいはい、ファーストね。いっちゃいかな。覚えとるぜ。
Is Barrel-kun here this time? Does not appear to be.
This is the center. あそこに爆弾を仕掛けるの。ここから降りるよ。
魔法で見せ替えるぜ。
Also, like, Cloud calls Barrett out on his, like, he can hear the planet cry, but there are people that can legitimately hear the planet cry.
エスコートはここでおしまい。出しゃばっちゃったね。そっちじゃない。はしごで降りて。そっちじゃない。はしごで降りて。
相手になる。終わりだ。燃え上がれ。
そこが見えねえ。落ちたら星の中か。
マコーロが吸い上げる。
Did one of the trash mobs just throw a physics object at me?
ここまで。
これだけでも勝てたな。
どうだ。
いよいよだぜ。いよいよだぜ。さーて、シンラが送り込んできた犬じゃないってことを証明してもらおうか。爆弾はお前がセットするんだ。ティファの連れってだけじゃ信用できねえ。仲間になりてえなら。
何度も言わせるな。俺は雇われただけだ。
だったら黙ってやれよ。
どうした？
問題ない。タイマーはどうする？
お前が決めろ。自信あんだろうな。
はめやがったな。
来るぞ。
なんだと。おい、こいつの豆知識は。
戦地用の強化装甲だ。メカはイカズチに弱い。魔法で攻めろ。
やるしかねえが。
軽い。このままでは。
大して聞いてねえんじゃねえか。
魔法で攻めろと言っている。
罠かと思ってよ。
信じなくてもいい。やれ。
I'm gonna have to just manually control Barrett because I need him to juice up quickly to get the spells.
天空打ち。なるほど、確かに聞いてるぜ。
続けていくぞ。
いやー、ほらほらほら。どうだ。回復すりゃまだまだいける。これだ。くらいだ。
Did anyone else catch that game journalist that was like, I can't play the game, it's too complicated?
だったらあんたが何とかしろ。
腕が鳴るぜ。
近づきすぎて自爆するなよ。
どうした。通らねえ。そっちか。なんだもんよ。おい、このまま続けて本当に倒せんのか。
ぼやく前にもっと撃て。
てめえの方がサボってんじゃねえか。あっ、くそ。あのバカどうにかなんねえのか。
Is it like you have to melee?
弾かれる。ここだ。背後から狙う。
ソルジャー様の活躍期待してるぜ。
You actually seem to be having much more effect as Cloud.
切り込む隙を探る。あぶりだ。よし、ここから反撃だ。
行くぜ行くぜ行くぜ。
黙っていけ。
沈め。
狙う。覚悟はいい。
Getting bounced.
性の良さはどうしたよ。おいおい、俺一人でやれってか。
Doesn't have charge.
頼んだぞ。またバリアかよ。サソリにやられてたまるか。てめえ、まだ倒れねえ。なんてことだね。どけ放題やりやがって。 一定だろ。ほらほらほら、ナイスローだ。余裕。回復すりゃまだまだいける。
しのげるか。
おう、引っ込んどけ。気合い入れてけ。体が重てえ。今のうちに回復だ。どんなもんよ。えいとうよ。気放題やりやがって。一定だろ。俺を狙ってんのか。どうだ。これだ。
限界を超える。
ついだ。回復しねえとやべえな。まだまだ。ほら来いよ。こっちはどうだ。
下がっていろ。かかってこい。攻撃だけが戦術じゃない。
狙うぜ。こっちだな。
いや、これで殲滅する。切り込む隙を探る。レーザーが来る。サソリの尾に気をつけろ。
どうすりゃいいんだ。
直撃したらただじゃ済まない。鉄骨に身を隠せ。
気休めだけどな。
攻撃後の隙を突く。攻めるぞ。見せろ。行くぞ。攻撃パターンを頭に入れろ。
狙うぜ。
刻む。こい。軽い。また来る。レーザーだ。
分かってるって。
だったらさっさと隠れろ。
そうよ。
さあ、攻めるぞ。さっ仕切り倒す。行くぞ。
そうだ。
隙を見逃すな。連携しろ。来るぞ。急げ。
隠れるしかねえのかよ。
食らいたいなら勝手にしろ。
どけどけ。
さあ、攻めろ。
どうだ。 ました。いや、これでどうだ。くらいだ。ちょっと休ませろ。いやみなぎってきた。おい、また来るぞ。
障害物をうまく使え。
まだるっこしい。
Who the what now? I had no idea, Ron.
今だ。逃すなこのチャンス。
Wait, so why did they change the name of Big Shot?
どうよ。おい、なんか様子が変だぞ。
自己修復機能が急げ。回復される前に型をつける。
さあ、燃えてきた。
相手が隙を見せた時がチャンスだ。それまでしのぐぞ。うせろ。切るんだ。この隙に攻めるぞ。
グラップにしてやら。
これだ。両足を破壊。
まだまだ。
体勢が崩れた今がチャンスだ。消え失せろ。行くぞ。うせろ。
近づけねえ。
爆破まであと20分。
これはいい。厚労省はサソリにくれてやる。
急げ。脱出だ。
ベッジが逃げ道を確保してる。全力で戻れ。
I'm also still not sure why they give you 20 minutes here.
倒せない相手じゃない。終わりだ。これでどけ。消えろ。食らえ。
At least they have it so you can phase through him and you're not just like stuck under him. That would be frustrating.
大丈夫か。
足が挟まって。サンキュー。
おい、あそこで合流だ。ジェシーを頼んだぞ。
こっちこっち。ここ行けばバレットと合流できるはず。出口はこっち。急いで。クラウド何してるの？早く来て。急いで急いで。
黙って登れ。 その方が楽だ。
そっか。ってダメ。食べてないと焦る。
好きにしろ。
バレット。
先に行けデイシー。扉開けんのが優先だ。
でも
こっちは問題ね。ソルジャー様が一緒だ。
もっとそうじ
見つけたぞ。取り押さえる。もうすぐドカンだ。邪魔すんじゃねえ。
ゃ。バレット、5秒でやるぞ。どけ。じゃあここまで。
急げ。あいつらと合流するんだ。早くここから出ねえとな。厄介なのは起きちまったぜ。
また眠らせねえ。頼んだ。
おう、引っ込んどけ。注意。
燃え上がれ。
どけどけ。どうだ。狙うぜ。これで仕掛けどっちか。ビリビリだ。ドカーンと落ちろ。そっちはどうだ。どんなもんよ。
攻めるぞ。
どうだ。敵だらけだ。気をつけろ。
知っている。終わりだ。どけ。これでこっちだ。邪魔見やがれ。浮かれている暇はない。
もうちっと喜べよ。
Good thing all the security systems turned off after we alerted them to here. Which I don't remember a timed fight in Peace Walker. But then it has been probably 4 or 5 years since I last played Peace Walker. I suppose all of the Superpod fights technically have a timed section in the like AI room a little bit. Unfortunately, I don't remember, which that's bad. Because, like, I have played Peace Walker through to completion multiple times. Wait, are you talking about Sing or Love Deterrence? Which battle is my question? Right, sing. Okay. Actor 1 was an inside job. For some reason. Yeah, I don't know why it took such a long time. Like, we had what, 14 minutes left on the clock there, and we killed every enemy on the way up. There's no reason for them not to give you the 10, like the classic 10. See, now this, him going full anime here, really messes with sequence later where he falls down to Sector 7. So why doesn't he just go full anime there? And over, unfortunately you are, well, in at the finish, as you can see. Previously, Cloud didn't go full anime until Advent Children. Yeah, this is probably where I would have run the demo up to. Jump on the train. But obviously, I can't know how much that section's been expanded because of their whole expanded Midgar project. Especially with this shit. Anyway, as I suspected, I definitely prefer the Japanese audio, but surprisingly, the translation's not far off. Like, shockingly, for a modern Square Enix game, the translation is mostly acceptable. Is it any good? Yeah, it's decent. My concern at the moment is the boss battle is a little tedious. So my hope is that further boss battles are less tedious and that this has just been done as a sort of... Because the boss battle is essentially the centerpiece of the demo, and this demo is what they've been using for a while to show the game off at like conventions and whatnot, and then obviously they released it to the public. So it might be just a case of they built that particular boss up as a bit more of a set piece, sort of showcase, and give people like a longer fight to sink their teeth into. Problem is, it becomes too long. It's not particularly hard, just long, and that's not great. So I'm hoping that the rest of the boss fights are balanced a bit better. All the trash mobs are balanced fine. They're a few hits each. They can knock you about. You can knock them about. Is good. Just the Scorpion Guard is a bit much. No, well, it's like it's designed to be like obviously designed to be beaten. We beat it, but it's just it just takes too long. The barrier, like the barrier phase is, it doesn't really add anything, and it's really awkwardly implemented, like in a way that's like this is what you're using to show the game off. Oh, timed out on a confer, I get you. Like the barrier phase is you've got to destroy the field generator. But the problem is it's positioned so awkwardly on the boss itself. Half the time you just end up bouncing off the shield rather than actually hitting the shield generator, which I don't know. Maybe I'm retarded. Always the possibility that I am the dumbass and just playing the game wrong. But I don't think that's the case. I think it is just awkward, which seems odd for your centerpiece in your big promo piece for your upcoming exceedingly expensive project that you're expecting to make you enough money to keep the company going for you. Anyway, the core of the game seems good. The gameplay is solid, the combat's decent. Once you've sort of got a feel for how sort of active combat works with just quickly handing out orders, the flow is good. I want a full 3-man party to like get a proper feel, but that's obviously not going to happen in the demos. But I don't think it's not going to be overwhelming. I'm not too fond of the fact you need ATB gauge and MP to cast. It should be one or the other. The ATB sort of feels vestigial when you've gone like full action battle. Because you're essentially having to expend 2 resources to cast a spell. And it's not even like a real ATB, because you can get it to charge faster by attacking, blocking, doing special attacks. So it's... yeah, anyway. I'll definitely be getting the full version. There's nothing here that is particularly bothersome. I think it's pretty dang reasonable. I want to see more where I'm at. Like, I'm happy to day one this and stream it the second I get my hands on it. Which I should look up what the official release date is and book a couple of days off work. Which I don't know, will I even need like a couple of days? I don't expect it's going to be that long. 10-20 hours tops, I'd expect. Yeah, so that's my problem. Like having spells cost MP and ATB is annoying, because then you've got to expend ATB and MP to cast, and then you've got to spend ATB to use ethers to get your MP back. Yeah. April 10th. I'll probably book some time off. Oh, that's a Friday-Saturday combo. That's annoying. I don't want to take a Friday-Saturday off. That's a lot of money. I will. For this, I will. And we'll just blitz the whole thing. What I'll probably do is I'll probably take the 9th, the 10th, and the 11th off, and we'll make a big thing out of it. On the 9th, we'll do a replay through of Midgar sequence in the original Final Fantasy VII, and then when it goes live on the 10th, we'll jump straight in. I think that's the plan. Anyway, it is 3 p.m. and I haven't gone to sleep. I'm actually getting pretty tired now, so I'm gonna go catch some Z's, and I'll probably stream late tonight as I have work in the morning, so I'll probably get up, stream for a few hours, and then go to work. Yeah. That is all for now. Hopefully that was of some interest to some people. I know I was definitely interested in seeing it with the Japanese voices, and that's definitely how I'll be playing through the game for my own playthrough. JP voices. Barrett's still pretty wild, but less ridiculous. He's just over the top goofy in English. He's still pretty wild in Japanese, but he comes across a bit less goofy. Still goofy, just less ridiculous. Anyway, thanks for watching everyone, and hopefully I'll see you all next time.